Vast. Unyielding. A silent, formidable expanse. The ocean stretches, boundless, concealing secrets beneath its surface. Here, far from the comfort of shore, an extraordinary drama unfolds daily. A world of industry, unseen by most, yet vital to many. What colossal forces are at play in these remote, churning waters? What unseen harvests are being gathered, transformed, and sealed away in the heart of this aquatic wilderness? A mystery begins. Then, it appears. A colossal silhouette against the horizon, an island of steel engineered for a singular, relentless purpose. This is no ordinary fishing boat. It's a self-contained ecosystem, a factory afloat, designed to conquer the ocean's bounty with industrial might. What intricate dance of man and machine takes place within its metallic skin? How does a structure so immense navigate the capricious will of the sea, all while maintaining an impossible pace of production? Within its steel walls, a unique community exists. The crews. Hardy men and women, bound by the isolation of the deep and the demands of their trade. They are the silent sentinels, enduring the relentless rhythm of the ship and the sea. What drives them to face such conditions, often for weeks, even months, on end? Their lives dictated by the catch, their homes a moving vessel, their world confined yet boundless. And then, the catch. From the ocean's depths, a massive net emerges, teeming with the raw material of this floating enterprise. Thousands of fish, a shimmering, wriggling cascade, hauled aboard. It's a moment of both triumph and stark reality. The beginning of a transformation that must happen with unwavering speed. What happens in those critical first moments, as life from the sea transitions into a commodity for the world? Before processing can even begin, power must be generated. Deep within the vessel's hull, unseen by most, lies the beating heart of this floating factory, the engine room. A labyrinth of colossal machinery, throbbing with controlled might. Diesel generators roar, hydraulic systems hum, providing the energy for every conveyor belt, every freezer, every light. What secrets do these metallic giants hold? The raw force driving an entire ecosystem. Once on deck, the catch doesn't linger. A swift descent into the belly of the ship, onto an intricate network of conveyor belts. Here, the raw, untamed bounty from the sea begins its methodical journey. Initial sorting. Species separated, sizes graded. It's a choreographed chaos, where efficiency is paramount. What unseen algorithms guide these early decisions, separating one species from another, preparing them for the transformation ahead? Deeper still, the true transformation begins. The fish processing lines. A symphony of automated precision and human dexterity. Guts removed, heads taken, fillets extracted. Machines whir, blades flash. A relentless, continuous operation, converting raw biomass into a uniform product. This line never stops. Each fish, a step in an unyielding industrial ballet. What incredible speed and accuracy are required to maintain this constant flow? To move such immense volumes, to exert such force, requires more than human muscle. It demands power. Hydraulic equipment hums, unseen but ever present, throughout the vessel. Lifting, pushing, gripping. Cranes swing, hoppers open, presses compress. The silent, fluid strength that underpins every heavy operation. What immense pressure courses through these arteries of steel, enabling feats of strength impossible without them? Despite the advanced machinery, the human touch remains indispensable. Skilled hands guide, inspect, and refine. They are the quality control, the final arbiters of perfection, ensuring every cut, every package meets exacting standards. Their focus, unwavering. Their endurance, remarkable. How do they maintain such precision amidst the ship's constant motion, the cold, and the endless rhythm of the line? Once processed, the seafood must be protected. Packaging lines were to life. Fillets, portions, whole fish are meticulously wrapped, sealed, and labeled. Barriers against time, against the elements, preserving freshness for a journey yet unknown. It's an art of preservation, a race against degradation. What intricate methods are employed to ensure this delicate cargo reaches its destination, thousands of miles away, in pristine condition? But packaging alone is not enough. To halt time, to lock in freshness, the seafood enters the freezing systems. Blast freezers, plate freezers, temperatures plummet, rapidly transforming moisture into ice crystals. A crucial step, ensuring the quality remains intact for months, even years. What extreme cold is harnessed to preserve this bounty? A silent, icy transformation, essential for its global journey. From the freezers, the solid blocks of seafood are moved to the cold storage rooms. Vast, cavernous spaces, maintained at sub-zero temperatures. Here, the processed harvest awaits its final destination. Stacks upon stacks of frozen bounty, a testament to the ship's incredible capacity. A silent, icy vault holding countless meals, journeying across oceans. What stories do these frozen corridors whisper of the journey from deep sea to distant shores? This entire operation, from net to freezer, is a marvel of industrial workflow. Every segment, every machine, every crew member, a cog in a meticulously designed system. The flow is continuous, interdependent. No wasted motion, no pause. It's a symphony of efficiency, orchestrated to maximize output in the most challenging environment imaginable. What unseen hand conducts this complex ballet of production, deep in the relentless sea? Nonstop production. This isn't a factory that sleeps. Day and night, through fair weather and foul, the lines keep moving. The ocean's bounty is vast, and the demand is global. There are no weekends, no holidays, only the ceaseless rhythm of the catch and the process. What toll does this relentless pace take on the machinery, on the human spirit? A constant race against time, against the elements, against the very nature of the sea. But this industrial ballet is performed on a stage that is anything but static. Rough ocean conditions are a constant companion. Waves crash, the ship pitches and rolls. Yet, the work continues. Machinery secured, crews braced. It's a testament to engineering and to human resilience. How do they maintain such intricate operations when the very ground beneath them is in constant, violent motion? A battle against nature, fought with steel and unwavering resolve. Finally, the moment of transfer. After weeks, perhaps months, the processed and frozen seafood is ready to leave its floating home. Cranes swing into action, carefully loading frozen seafood onto waiting refrigerated cargo vessels. A delicate operation, often performed in challenging conditions, ensuring the cold chain remains unbroken. The journey continues, but for this part of the catch, the factory ship's role is complete. What unseen hands guide these massive transfers at sea? But the factory ship does not rest. As one cargo departs, another arrives. Resupply vessels bring fuel, provisions, spare parts, and fresh crews. The cycle must continue. A brief pause for replenishment, then it's back to the fishing grounds, back to the relentless rhythm of harvest and processing. This isn't just a job, it's a perpetual commitment. What endless resources are consumed and replenished to sustain such an operation? The factory ship fades back into the vastness, its purpose served, its cycle renewed. But the seafood's journey is far from over. From frozen blocks in distant seas, to bustling ports, to distribution centers, and finally, to plates around the world. A hidden odyssey, fueled by tireless effort and industrial might. The mystery of the ocean's harvest, transformed and delivered. What unseen forces truly connect these remote operations to our daily lives? The voyage continues.